Bonjour et bienvenue sur Speak French avec moi. Je suis Séverine, votre professeure de français. Hi and welcome to Speak French avec moi. I am Séverine and I am your French teacher. Aujourd'hui, nous allons faire de la compréhension orale. Today, we're going to work on comprehension. Je vais faire 2 conversations et vous allez essayer de comprendre. I'm going to make 2 conversations and you're going to try to understand. Et à la fin, vous allez participer et faire des phrases. And at the end, you're going to make sentences and pretend that you have a conversation with me. As usual, you will find the transcript on my website, speakfrenchavecmoi.com. Before we start, I want to thank all the people that replied to my survey. I asked some of you how I could improve the podcast, and you all said that you wanted to have more conversations, more listening practice, more speaking practice. So today and in the next upcoming episode, I will try to do just that. That's why today we're going to work on a theme which is how to suggest activities using different expressions. You're going to listen and try to guess 2 short conversations. They're all centered about going away for the weekend. Aujourd'hui, je vais vous proposer 2 conversations sur le thème du week-end. Vous allez apprendre des expressions pour suggérer des activités. Of course, it'd be better if you have a pen and a piece of paper to take notes. And of course, as usual, feel free to pause so you can listen again and again. Première conversation. Je suis tellement stressée par le travail. J'ai besoin de prendre une pause. Je te comprends. Essaie d'aller à la campagne ce week-end. C'est une bonne idée. Je vais réserver un billet de train. Let's listen to the same dialogue again. First, were you able to understand some of the expressions? I'll repeat again. Je suis tellement stressée par le travail. J'ai besoin de prendre une pause. Je te comprends. Essaie d'aller à la campagne ce week-end. C'est une bonne idée. Je vais réserver un billet de train. All right. Okay, I know I'm not the best actor around. I'm a French teacher. In this conversation, I use 3 expressions that you should know absolutely. The first one is avoir besoin de. Avoir besoin de is used with the verb to have, and it means to need, such as j'ai besoin de prendre une pause. Avoir besoin de plus a non-conjugated verb. To need, I need, j'ai besoin de. Then I use another expression which was to try plus an ing verb, such try going, try listening. For that, we use essayer de plus non-conjugated verb, such as essaie de partir à la campagne. Then The third expression that you should know is what we call near future. Aller plus non-conjugated verb, just like in English, when you need to use the verb to go for an upcoming action, such as I'm going to book a ticket. Je vais réserver un billet de train. So what was the conversation? Did you guess? Well, here's the answer. I'm so stressed at work. I need a break. I hear you. Try going to the country this weekend. That's a great idea. I'm going to book a train ticket. So the best for you is to pause, to go back and use the transcript on the website so you can understand and learn these 3 different expressions. Conversation 2. Maintenant, on va faire une nouvelle conversation. Tu as envie de faire une escapade à la campagne ce week-end? Super idée! On va où? Je connais un petit village en Normandie. On pourrait faire de la randonnée, aller au marché et de la dégustation de produits locaux. Ça a l'air parfait. Je réserve les billets de train. Est-ce que vous avez compris? Did you understand? I know I spoke a little fast and that's on purpose. I'm going to repeat. Tu as envie de faire une escapade à la campagne ce week-end? Super idée. On va où? Je connais un petit village en Normandie. On pourrait faire de la randonnée, aller au marché et de la dégustation de produits locaux. Ça a l'air parfait. Je réserve les billets de train. So what was I saying? J'espère que vous avez compris un petit peu ce que j'ai dit. Okay? How about we take a little break so you can think about it and I'll be right back. Are you ready to speak French? Dans ce dialogue, j'ai utilisé 2 expressions pour suggérer une activité. In this dialogue, I used 2 expressions to suggest an activity. La première, avoir envie de. Avoir envie de plus non-conjugated verb. Avoir is the verb to have. Avoir envie de means to feel like, to want, would like to, or to fancy. Tu as envie de. J'ai envie de, I feel like, or I would like. Tu as envie de, would you like, would you feel like, do you want, do you fancy? Avoir envie de. Then I use another expression. Did you spot it? On pourrait plus non-conjugated verb. On pourrait is we could or how about. On pourrait faire de la randonnée. How about hiking? Or we could go hiking. On pourrait. These are very important expressions to know and to use in French conversations. Then there were other expressions I used. Une escapade. I know it's hard to say. Une escapade is a getaway. Une escapade ce weekend is a weekend getaway. Une escapade. Then I use connaître, which is to know. In French, we have 2 verbs for to know. So when you know something, you know somewhere or you know someone, you use connaître. Je connais un village en Normandie. Avoir envie de, plus non-conjugated verb, to feel like, to want, would like to fancy. Tu as envie de, would you like to? J'ai envie de, I feel like, I would like to, I fancy, I want. On pourrait plus non-conjugated verb. How about plus ing? These two expressions are used to suggest an activity. Super. Alors, maintenant, c'est à votre tour. Now, it's your turn. I'm going to be person 1 and you're going to be person 2 and we'll pretend that we have a conversation together. Pour répondre, vous pouvez utiliser les exemples précédents ou vos propres connaissances. To reply, you can use the examples that we studied or you can use your knowledge. Ça va? Vous êtes prêts? Je commence. Tu as envie de faire de la randonnée ce week-end? Tu as envie de faire de la randonnée ce week-end? Now you come up with your answer. On pourrait aller à la campagne. On pourrait aller à la campagne. Now you come up with your own answer. So what did I say? Well, I said, do you feel or would you like going for a hike or going hiking this weekend? Tu as envie de faire de la randonnée ce week-end? Et après, on pourrait aller à la campagne. How about going to the countryside? Or we could go to the countryside. Of course, you come up with your own answer. Voilà, c'est la fin de cet épisode. Here you go, it's the end of this episode. By now, you should be able to suggest activities again. Listen, practice, go to the website so you have the transcription. It's a bit of my first episode doing this kind of practice and listening conversation, so please, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm not used to do this. It might not be my best episode yet, but I'm just sure I will improve. And if you enjoy this episode, feel free to leave 5 stars. You can directly do it in Spotify. You can also leave comments in Spotify. And it's again, you can leave comments in Apple Podcast. Or feel free to reach out directly through email or social media. I do have a Facebook page, speakfrenchAvecMoi.com. And if nobody has told you today, you're just terrific. Merci, à bientôt. Au revoir.